Hey, Shad here with Speed Addicts, the fastest growing gear site on the web, and today we're going to uncrate the Leatt 4.5 Pro Body Protector. What's up, Speed Addicts fan? Before we get into the Pro Body Protector from the folks at Leatt, do us both a favor. Subscribe to the Speed Addicts channel. Come on, do it. It takes a click. Then I promise you'll be better educated and up to date on all the latest parts and gear coming into the two-wheel industry. We appreciate your support there. And if you don't mind, shopping with us is a great way to help us out here. There's going to be a link in the description below that'll take you to the complete selection of Leatt protection, including this 4.5 Pro Body Protector we're going to be speaking about today. While you're over there, get a set of tires, new helmet, whatever you need for two wheels. We've got it at speedaddicts.com. Okay, Leatt, one of the leaders in off-road protection, started by Dr. Leatt in South Africa, and really the bread and butter of their catalog is really protection like the body protector I'm wearing today. But they do make helmets, chest protectors, body protectors, roost guards, apparel, boots, and a full catalog of mountain bike gear. So they've got a lot of different stuff at Leatt. Now, when you're looking at their lineup of chest protectors, you shall be overwhelmed. And when I say chest protectors, I really mean body protectors, chest protectors, and roost guards. There are a lot of different pieces over there. The 4.5 is kind of the middle of the road of their lineup, okay? And when I say body protector, I mean one of these suits that I'm wearing that has the armor built into it, as opposed to just a chest protector that gets strapped onto you, okay? And body protectors are usually more popular with recreational riders, enduro riders, folks who want that protection from their elbows, on their elbows, shoulders, and the body protector, kind of all in one thing. And if you do want all that protection for those three places, I guess four if you count chest and back as two, if you want that, I think body protectors are the way to go. And this is what I personally wear, because it holds the pads in the proper location, as opposed to separate shoulder, elbow guards, and chest protector that's all trying to dance around, okay? This has this compression suit that really holds things in place very nicely, and they oftentimes also have a kidney belt, which my old back certainly appreciates more than I didn't. In my 20s, a kidney belt, come on, are you kidding? Nowadays, they're awesome. $299 for the 4.5 body protector, okay? Now, when you move up and down in the Leatt lineup, you're going to see a lot of stuff. The 3.5, the 4.5, the 5.5, and the 6.5. As you move up from here, you're going to get more flank protection, okay? So they have hard shell padding and protection on the sides. If you take a handlebar, a rock, or whatever in the sides of the 4.5, you are vulnerable, okay? This is just the suit here. There's no protection. So if you want flank protection, you can step it up, but those are bulkier, they're more expensive, and it's just a less comfortable experience, okay? So this is the middle of the road. Again, this is kind of where I like to be personally when I ride. It gets me protection all those places I want. It's relatively affordable compared to some of the other ones, and very comfortable. You're gonna get CE level 2 armor in the chest and back areas, and that is a system of both that hard outer shell and then a robust foam impact or energy management system underneath the hard shell on both the back and the chest. And then the armor in the elbows and the shoulders, CE level 1, which is typically adequate for most get-offs on the trail out there, okay? Now, let's talk about the sizing, small through to extra large. I'm wearing the extra large today. And is this a large extra large, producer Matt? It's a large / extra large. Don't want to mess that up. So that's what I'm wearing, which is usually what I wear in this sort of armor, okay? I'm 6'2", 220, maybe 225 after Christmas, and then 44-inch chest, okay? So that's what that looks like. You want it to fit tight. This is supposed to be, typically when I ride, I'll have a t-shirt on, this, and then a jersey over this. And you want it to fit tight because that's what keeps this armor from bouncing around. They also have some straps here, but you want that nice compression fit. Works as a nice base layer. It's perforated, it's cooling. It's a really like stretchy, nice material. So you want it to fit nice and tight. That's my advice to you, but don't be uncomfortable, okay? Now, when it comes to fit and motorcycle gear, if you shop with Speed Addicts, you don't have to worry about fit, because if it doesn't work out, we're gonna send you a free return label, get it on the way back. Don't get nickel and dime like those other guys. That's kind of nice. Get a different size, different color, or your money back. We'll make it real easy here to qualify for no cost returns at Speed Addicts. Live in lower 48 states. And make sure the gear is brand new in the original condition. Okay, let's start off by showing you the back real quick. I'm going to take this off at the end and flip it around so you can see everything I'm talking about. Okay, that is the back protection. Now, we already kind of talked about the CE Level 2 armor. So CE rating is the European standard for safety and impact protection when it comes to motorcycle gear. They're using their hard shell with a 3DF air ventilated soft impact foam. And what all that means is that not only is that hard shell perforated and vented, but the foam behind it that absorbs that impact is going to also be perforated to keep you cool. And of course, I already showed you this base layer is very perforated and a cooling moisture wicking material that's actually one of the best that I've felt. So I've tried all these on. I've worn many different ones from Leatt and the competitors, and I think this material is the best just because of the way it stretches, the feel of it. Some of the other stuff is more of a coarse mesh. It's not as comfortable as against your skin. It doesn't tend to stretch as much or just be as comfortable in a long day of riding there, okay? Now this is also neck brace compatible, which means it's going to have the Leatt brace on system. Leatt's a leader in the neck brace game, so stands to reason they know how to design this. Elastic bands up there by those red tags up on my shoulders will keep your neck brace from floating around. And then you're going to have a removable plate here in the front and in the back. So your neck brace collar can sit against this foam right here, okay? Now, how do you get into this thing? That was a great question. I'm about to show you. Okay, if you're not going to wear a chest protector, then you put that back in, get the complete protection. You have adjustments down here on the cuffs. The cuffs are finished off with neoprene, and they're kind of going to sit back away from your cuffs so they don't interfere with your glove. You have the kidney belt, which you get on and off with one strap, which I like. Okay, some other kidney belts that I have on one of my other body armors that will remain nameless from an Italian company, they have this over-engineered kidney belt with like 4 straps, and it gets very uncomfortable when you're sitting on the bike. Just my 2 cents there. Then you have these straps up high. Okay, and those are also adjustable. Now, here's the worst thing about this body armor, and it's the zipper. And it's not that the zipper's bad, it's that it's in an awkward position down the side. And because I want this to fit me tightly and have this stretch, I gotta pull it up, and it's kind of awkward. Now, once you get it started, it's not bad, but getting it started is kind of annoying because it's off to the side. And so you kind of gotta thread this through and then pull this up while it's being stretched apart. I tried to buckle this first, and that helped a little bit. Once it works into you and fit your body a little bit better, it's probably easier, but this is just kind of a weird, awkward entry. Now, the way other body armors will solve that sometimes is they'll split the body armor. You see that a lot, and the zipper will be down the middle. Makes it a lot easier to get in and out of, but of course, it's a little bit more vulnerable down the middle. So this is the worst part. Otherwise, again, I like this suit quite a bit. Let's flip this over and show you the inside and the back. And if you don't want the full body protector, they have just the chest protector alone or with the shoulder protection. And if you want to run a hydration bladder and you don't care about the elbows or the shoulders, they have the 4.5 Hydra, which is one of their most popular setups with a hydration backpack built in. Here's the back of the chest protector or the bodysuit. There you go. That you remove to get access to where the neck brace would go, and you see how thick that level 2 CE foam is on the back. 1-year warranty from the folks at Leatt. One of my top picks from their whole lineup. Very comfortable. It's going to give you protection everywhere you need. Recreational riding, enduro, even desert racing, depends on what you're after. Check it out at speedaddicts.com. If you got questions, the rider support team is over there to help you over the phone, emails, or live chat. And of course, don't forget about our no cost returns. That's it. We'll see you next time to find out what's in the crate.